Nah, I get it, Melo, right? I get it. But what you mean you ain't finna play, bro? Like Melo, like we need to see that, bro. Like what's up? What you did with a YouTube, it's your boy back here with another one. I got something special. I got Carmelo Anthony sounds off on Michael Beasley claim of being able to beat him 1v1. If y'all been living up under a rock lately, Michael Beasley and Lance had 1v1 for 100K or I think 200K, and Bees came out on top. You know what I mean? They titling Bees to be the number one 1v1 competitor. He the best at 1v1s. They get that title to Michael Bees. Michael Bees a dog, right? I've been saying this to the people I be associating with, like Carmelo Anthony beat Lance and Bees, bro. I must have forgot what Melo is capable of, bro. Carmelo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nuggets Melo and even Knicks Melo, bro. Like y'all gotta stop doing this. Y'all know Carmelo is putting belt to ass against Mike. Very curious about what Melo got to say. I don't know if he gonna be humble. I don't know if he gonna talk his shit. We're gonna jump right into it without further ado. Hope everybody been taking care of themselves. Hope everybody been out the way. Hope everybody, you know what I mean, consistent. We're gonna jump right into it.
Had a one-on-one matchup for about 100 racks, and they competed. It was incredible, but Beasley won the matchup. It was incredibly entertaining. I loved watching. I love the commentary. I love the shit talk. I love the promos back and forth, hyping the one-on-one matchup. And I think it was a pretty good turn.
Bro, I think this was beautiful for the culture, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. The next chapter did their thing with this event, bro. The atmosphere, bro, the energy. I love the whole event, bro. And I wish I was there first place to even witness this, bro. This is history right here. For them to have, like, next chapter, y'all understand, bro. Next chapter got a lot of NBA players, bro, and former NBA players looking at this 1v1 scene. I'm saying they ain't been looking at it, but, like, this is Lance and Bees 1v1. That was hard, bro. The event was dope. And even the little the player cards that they had to even build it up to the main event. And like you had Cam So Smooth versus a couple of I forgot who you were. You know what I mean?
All things considered, there's been a lot of folk tales going around that not only has Mike Beasley been great on one-on-one, but he's beat some of the best out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was tales. I think he was on Aiden Ross a couple days ago talking about he beat Braun 30-0 or beat him 30 times and 0. They never beat him one-on-one.
Like going to 30? LeBron?
I don't know if they were either going to 30 or they
going
played
to LeBron or going to
played one-on-one 30 times. Mike Beasley, I think, told Aiden Ross that he beat LeBron one-on-one 30 times.
I believe that.
You believe it?
LeBron not a one-on-one guy. Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know. 1v1 against LeBron, I ain't never seen LeBron play one. So witness LeBron, you know what I mean? His little warm-ups, little king of the courts, whatever, his little whoop-de-whoop. 1v1 against LeBron. Bees beating LeBron 30 times. I don't see that happening. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not saying Bees can't beat LeBron, but I just don't see LeBron losing 30 times against Bees.
30 times, bro.
30 times is crazy.
Was a little bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah, 30 times is crazy, bro.
I think Beasley probably counted when they did King of the Court drills.
Okay.
He probably counted everything. Bees is sick out his head, bro.
He's
You could have been in a shooting contest with Bees and he'd have said, I beat him one-on-one. Against you.
Everything's a competition.
I don't even know if Bron be, like, it's hard to even get Bron tapped into that because he worried about the ring next year. Like, every year this nigga is turning his mind on to 5-on-5. Like, he don't really care about the one-on-one accolade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't expect Bron to be... KD, I expect to have a chip on the shoulder. I expect him to have a chip
y'all
on
ain't
the
beating
shoulder.
me one-on-one for sure.
Yeah. D-Wade just on some Chicago shit. Paul Pierce, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't expect Bron's game never flirted with that style of play.
All right, so in addition to that, the Beasley joint was pay-per-view. A lot of people paid to watch it. Fuck with it or fuck out of here, Sean.
I did. Fuck with it.
This
I
type
paid
of
for it.
one-on-one?
I paid. I support it.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. I hope the rest of the league guys, I hope y'all settle old beefs and shit like this.
On the court.
That's raw. Yeah, that's raw as
That's
hell.
raw, yeah.
I just think it was entertaining to see them do face-offs, like act like boxers, but be hooping.
That
Even
shit
though
was
it
dope.
did
The whole
kind of get
event,
kicked.
bro, the face off. I think Michael Beasley did a good job even selling the match in the little face off. He said some crazy shit to where you want to tap in. You know what I mean? Whole event dope. I want to see more events like that.
Got a little
It got
staticky
sticky
a
for
little
a second, but it was like, it was good.
Nah, y'all know who I really want to see though. Joe Johnson versus Mike Beasley, bro. Don't get me wrong, Joe Johnson a dog. I need to see that matchup. Joe Johnson versus Mike Beasley. Oh my God. Or even Joe Johnson versus Carmelo versus JJ. Come on now, bro. I don't think y'all.
Atmosphere of they are playing for 200,000.
Yeah. Let's get to it, Tom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was
200,
high
you getting
emotion,
to it,
like
yeah.
they cared. They really are not bad people, guys.
Of course,
you know what
nah.
I'm saying? Like, but emotions go high when it's
Yeah.
It's
like
basketball, though.
yeah, we trying to win. Like
It's prize
I
fighting
don't
for
think
basketball.
It
fans-
don't
Yeah, I
matter
don't
what
think
it is. It don't matter if it was
wanted to see guys not care. I don't think they want to see the professionalism. They
Yeah.
want to see that you give a fuck that you finna lose
Yeah.
100 bands.
And I
Like,
think that's what fans have been dying for the most, is to watch players who give a fuck.
I love that.
And like just
Bro,
even
I ain't
if
gonna
it's
lie,
players
that
that-
whole event was hard, bro. Like that man. My bad for keep pausing, but
Yeah,
that
love
shit
the
was
game.
The
tough.
love of the game.
it's good hoop, you know, and on top of that, like you look at it, you said like it's boxing, it's like it's prize fighting. We saw all the promos leading up to it, all the shit
Yeah.
talk, all the internet stuff. This could spawn off this. We've already seen what the celebrity boxing
Love it,
sort of
yeah.
thing has sort of happened. We could see a world where, you
Nah,
know,
this is super dope. It's a little
Yeah.
rough around the edges as far as like,
yeah, because they just
because
rolled
it's
it
just
out.
rolling it out. But like, once it gets
Yeah.
tightened up,
You gonna play?
in the
Nah, I think though the little rough around the edges is necessary though. Like those that don't matter the environment, bro. Basketball is basketball, you know. I love the rowdiness leading up to the event, the arguing, the you know what I mean, the trash talking. That shit make it look like that shit makes it entertaining, in my opinion, bro. Like that shit, and that also shows about that also. My bad, I can't talk right. Serious these dudes is when it comes to the shit they love to do, which is basketball. Competitive dudes, and it's 100K on the line. Like,
you say go
You said
play.
once it get tightened up, you gonna.
no, I'm saying like production wise.
Oh,
It reminds me low key
Am I
of
gonna play?
it reminds me low key of the beginnings of Versus, where they had like the first couple dudes. I think it was Boy Wonder and Hit Boy that did it first. It was a little rough around the edges on the internet.
They fixed it.
You know, they tightened it up and it became a
I
global
fuck with this though.
global
I fuck
thing.
with this.
You know what I mean?
I think
So
it
it's
got legs.
like,
Yeah, I think it
I
got
think
some
it can do
legs.
it. I think it can do it, man. There's a lot more basketball players than boxers. I'll tell you that much.
There's some matchups out there though.
Oh, there's plenty. Is there before
nah,
we go to the
Mello,
next
we
one,
need
is there
you
like a
out
matchup
there,
you'd like to
Mello.
see?
What's up?
Folks out there that
I want to see
that can
Carmelo,
really
bro.
happen
And
too.
I
Not
ain't even
even
gonna lie. I ain't even trying to be bougie. I didn't pay for the Lance Stevenson versus Mike Beasley, and I should have, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even pay for that because, for one, and I ain't even trying to sound, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael Beasley and Lance. I wasn't fans of them for real. Like, locked into them as like my favorite basketball hoopers. I just always found Lance entertaining when I seen him hooping, like him blowing in LeBron ear and this little, you know what I'm saying? He was entertaining to watch, and I never considered him being my favorite. Melo, bro, that's something I pay for. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, because Carmelo used to be my favorite basketball player. I used to have shoes. I used to have all type of shit at Carmelo. But, and on top of that, bro, I pay for that, bro.
get on some shit.
For sure.
I see Rashad McCants and Ray Felton got some beef. I'd love to see them settle that one-on-one.
I would like to see.
They got
I would
beef
like
right
to see
here.
Rashad and
I wouldn't want to
And
see
Bees.
Rashad.
You don't want to see
and,
Rashad and Felton? Was it Felton?
Nah.
Yeah.
Rashad and Bees.
Nah, I can't see
Shot
that.
and
That's a
Bees?
bad matchup.
I think
Shot
Bees
and Bees
works
is a
him
bad
out.
matchup. Yeah, Bees is too big. Pause.
But I'm saying
I
Rashad
wanna
believes
see.
believes
I want
that
to see this guy and Bees. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey,
You
Chad,
know what I'm saying?
Oh.
let me clear this up.
Clear
There we go.
Say what you gotta say.
Melo, we need to see you and Bees, bro. Come on, give us that. That's for the culture, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. And if you talking about the money aspect, I think you will probably get more money than Lance and Mike B's event. You know what I mean? And on top of that, bro, I don't know why she. And on top of that, bro, I think it'll be a good. Yeah.
Clear this up.
Please. I need this.
Let me clear this up. I'm not losing a one-on-one game, bro. I'm not.
Stand that shit.
I've never lost a one-on-one game. I'm not saying I'm going out there and playing. What I'm saying is, I done did this shit. I got ridiculed for doing this shit at the highest level. For being a one-on-one nigga. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going out there and playing no one-on-one. I want to sit there and support a nigga like Bees for the culture.
Of course.
And put my money on
Bro,
a
what
nigga
you
like Bees
mean?
because I know there's not.
Alright, I get it, Bees. No, I get it, Melo, right? I get it. But what you mean you ain't finna play, bro? Like, Melo, like, we need to see that, bro. Like, what's up? And I know you retired, you know what I mean? You probably don't ever want to pick up a ball or, you know, but we got it. Like, I ain't gonna say we got it, bro. You a grown-ass man, but at the end of the day, bro, I want to see Mike Bees versus Melo.
Many
bro.
niggas who can fuck with Bees on a
But I'm
one-on-one
just
tip.
saying, at some point,
Ain't
with
no
this
some point.
league growing, somebody's gonna talk that shit.
They could.
And you're gonna want to play.
Nah, I'm retired, man.
Yeah, you did.
I don't want to play this shit, man. I don't know.
No, you fooling, dog.
Man, you bugging, Chad. You
No,
really
you
don't know
bugging.
what my mindset is. I'll stay mellow to the fullest, but I'm
Damn,
not getting out there
Melo,
lacing them
what's
shits
up?
up, Chad. You niggas is bugging.
Somebody
Man,
from
no, Melo, we need to see that, bro.
Someone's gonna do it.
I ain't
I don't know which
bro.
one of y'all
It ain't-
sitting
it
at
ain't- it
home
ain't gonna
this
be in the
man
near
had a
future,
problem
like,
with.
what?
Whoever had an issue, if you ever want your
And they would
issue,
be capping. It would just be for
he
cap.
gonna lace them bitches right up, shorty, and I will put that money right
I
on.
got bread on
Boy,
Melo.
No,
I
let's-
definitely got
let's-
bread on
let's-
Melo.
My
let's-
money on Melo.
let's nip
Whatever
that
y'all
in the
got
bud.
going. What? The
Let's
other
nip
bid
that-
I
let's-
wanted to
let's
put
nip
in
that-
there.
Let's nip that in the bud right now.
I want to see
Do
Bees.
not send them that shit over
Send
this
them
way. I don't
inquiries
want.
to me.
Yeah, I don't
On
want that.
trip, I can get it
I would
going.
like to see Bees and Joe Johnson. That's my matchup.
Bro, damn, Melo, we ain't gonna never see Melo 1v1. That's crazy. He said, Melo, what's up, bro? We gotta see that, cuz there's a lot of motherfuckers that want to see Melo play. I know, man, cuz.
Beautiful
Bees
matchup. Love
and-
that.
Bees and Joe Johnson.
Love that.
Nah,
we gotta
yeah,
get Rudy in
Bees
there,
and
too.
Joe.
That's what
I
I
want
was
to see
going with.
Bees and Rudy.
That's what I
Bees
was
and
I would like
Rudy.
Bees
Rudy
and
Gay
Rudy.
and
my
Bees.
boy
Rudy.
I like
I
Joe
want
Johnson and
Bees,
Bees.
Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
I'll take. I really want Bees and KD.
KD
you act-
Bees and KD. Ooh, whiskey. Ooh, Bees and KD. Nah, they might got
Nah,
some.
son,
They
you
might
ain't
got
kidding.
That's
some.
why I want it. Because K will do it. K will do it. K is a fool, bro.
Man, K ain't doing that.
K
Man, y'all
is
niggas
on
is
that,
bugging.
Bro, KD is a definition of basketball, buddy. Like, KD wake up basketball, sleep basketball. KD didn't brush his hair, bro. Like, one thing, bro, KD, bro, like, I ain't even gonna lie, gang. KD used to be ashy as a motherfucker, bro. And that goes to show you the dedication this nigga got for the sport. I wouldn't doubt that KD would have played Mike B. I think he would, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. If it was right amount. KD breathe this shit, bro. Like, KD, like, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, KD breathe this shit, bro.
He won't play
Man,
anybody.
K,
Yeah.
what?
K will play anybody,
Y'all
bro.
bugging,
I've never
bro.
seen a nigga more in love with basketball than Kevin Durant. So,
Nah,
real
bro.
talk. Besides Russell Westbrook, Russell
Oh,
Westbrook
man.
is submerged in basketball. He can't turn it down either. He'll
look.
K ain't doing
with
no
a
man.
full contract, KD will go up there with his book bag, bro, and he will play you one-on-one. He will
Joe
play.
Johnson,
We gonna
Joe
go back to
Johnson,
this video in a
Bees,
couple
Joe
years.
Johnson,
Can't
Joe
wait.
Johnson and Bees would be a good one. I
Tell me
Bro,
that.
Melo think he's slick. He keep throwing out matches and not trying to put him in the match, bro. We need to see Melo and Bees, bro. We gotta get Melo and Beach to play, bro. That shit'd be so fucking insane. And that'll prove to the homie. I was talking to the homies. I'm like, bro, Melo a dog, Beach, bro. Like, yeah, I don't, man. Melo used to be my
Rudy
favorite
Gay
player,
Bees would be a
bro.
good one.
One of these
Great.
big.
Right? I'm like, Rudy Gay would be
Because
slept
Rudy
on.
was a guy Rudy really was a one-on-one player type
course,
of guy.
real talk.
But he didn't get the credit for it.
Nah.
Right? He didn't get the credit for being.
No, he had his moment.
He had his moment, but he didn't get the
Memphis.
credit that he deserved. In 18 years
At
of
some
playing
point,
basketball,
but we know because we went
know.
to
Yeah.
We
know
for sure.
we had
I would
to
love
deal
to
with
see
it.
if Rudy got right and got in the gym and started working out. I would love to see him and Bees play one-on-one.
And that's what I hope the league does do. I hope the league creates. I hope it generates enough that they can have trainers. They can have like physical trainers
Yeah,
as
that's just investors.
You're not even gonna need the league.
But I'm saying, like,
You know what's gonna happen?
But I'm saying if you did that to make sure that
It's
you never,
official.
you never see injury, guys would be more.
Man, it's damn near the end of the video, bro. I'm thinking Melo gonna say he'll play Beach, bro. Melo saying he ain't playing Beach, bro. So, I mean, like, I don't understand, cuz I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Melo, that's something that we need, cuz that should be lit. That should be lit. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Who y'all think will win between Melo and Beach, bro? I don't know, cuz. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'll catch you on the next one, bro. Peace.